Alright. Oh, camera's messed up again. Let me fix that real quick. Oops. There we go. Should be working. Perfect. Alright. Camera's fixed. Alright, let's see how this goes. So we just finished watching them make their first attempt, and well, things didn't exactly go too well for them. So we're gonna sit here and watch and see how it goes. They're all still lined up. I saw someone came over and grabbed this extremely important rune, so hopefully that wood gathering speed helps them actually capture this. It would be very useful for them. So I'm glad they spent time making sure that they picked that rune up. You know, especially while that one exists literally right there. But hey, who am I to judge? If you guys think that wood gathering speed is what's going to help, by all means, pick that rune up, baby. Looks like they're scouting it. We have a scout heading there as well. Still don't see any sign of a rally coming. I don't know where it's coming from. I would imagine one of these, that might actually be it. Nope, that's just someone marching over. That's definitely not the rally. Oh, it is. Okay, it is the rally. Alright, so I guess it's time to watch their second attempt now. See if they use their king buff again, like they did last time. King buff was very useful. Alright, so here they go. There does seem to be a few more people all lined up than there was last time. Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't. Who knows? Not off to a great start for them, though. They're almost yellow. I don't know who this is that is leading the rally. I'll check in a second to see like who's king and all that. I haven't really paid much attention to the members of this kingdom, but I would imagine that person that's leading the rally is supposed to be one of their better rally leads. Because why would you not have one of your better rally leads leading this rally? But hey. No movement from them to attack that guardian. Now they're moving. They've barely done any damage to this first one. Rally's starting to taper off. Not even half health at the fortress. If only they didn't waste their king buff on the last rally, they might actually be able to use it. People are already just leaving the rally now. Oh, I think those are replacements. Okay. Thought it was people just peeling out. Hello. How's it going? And their first attempt went a lot better. They at least got it down like to a quarter health last time. Is anybody going to reinforce or no? Doesn't really seem it. Was that not the rally lead? That I just watched leave the rally? Interesting strategy they've got here. This is their second attempt at it. I didn't think to be watching all the other kingdoms when I was doing the other stream, but someone had shared the coordinates for here into Alliance chat, and I was checking it out. And as soon as I started watching them, I saw them use the king buff on the rally, and then they ended up losing that one. So I figured, why not showcase them and all their glory on their second attempt. This is too great. Let's keep in mind, these were some of the people who for the past like month or so have been talking so much shit that we were going to be an easy target. Let's not forget that. Oh, it's definitely going to be 3v1 after this. 22 hasn't even... I don't know if they actually have attempted, but like they're currently not... There's nobody at their fortress right now, so like they either gave up or haven't even attempted yet. But we know power-wise they're the weakest of the four, and if 23 is struggling this bad, there's no chance 22 is capturing theirs. I'm an ancient old man. I am as old as they come. Not really, but I'm no spring chicken. Finally got it under half. They're dying to the Guardians, though. There goes another 2 down. That heals it back up. This is wild. All the talking that all these kingdoms did. And it's like 24 did get theirs on the first attempt, but there was a little bit of a struggle from them. Neither of the other two are even going to take the fortress, it looks like. And these things aren't even that hard. Like, ours went as smoothly as every other thing that we've ever attempted. I see more people leaving than I see trying to reinforce. So they're sending replacements in from their cities, which is a terrible idea. So just bad coordination all around from them. And it just healed so much again. Come on, 23. What's going on? Yeah, send a scout. Check on it. That'll help you. Oh, hey, look. So it looks like someone actually decided to pick... Oh, they're grabbing that rune, actually. That's not going to help. Neither would that one if that's the one you're picking up. But, you know, let's ignore that one sitting right there. That's definitely not helpful for this whatsoever. Let's just leave that rune sitting there. I think I have time to go get a manicure in between all this. This is just crazy. I'm not going to open up chats right now while I'm live, but I would like to see what's being said in the KVK chat. Can't imagine too many people from 23 are talking right now. There's finally someone actually reinforcing instead of just replacing. But from the looks of it, they're using a mixed troop in their rally. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the one I saw reinforced was infantry. Yeah, I see some archers in there. More replacements. Still not seeing very many people with like a full march actually reinforcing, just people replacing their slightly dead ones. I think they're still going to have more guardians spawn too in a little bit. They may have gotten through all the guardians, I'm not 100% sure. It looks like they might actually capture it this time. But the more frowny faces that we see walking away, the more it's just going to keep healing. Yeah, I figured there'd be another round of Guardians coming up. Luckily for them, none of them went towards the rally. The fortress does keep healing. More healing, more healing. Keep showing those green numbers. Love to see it. I didn't pay attention to the damage that we were actually doing, but I feel like the numbers I'm seeing are looking kind of low. Like, they must not have very good commanders at all. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe those numbers aren't too bad. Maybe I should have paid attention to ours and actually like see what the damage was looking like, but I don't know, I feel like those numbers look a little low. Especially when it's healing 60,000 every time a march dies. I don't have that pulled up. I'd heard that I just got a follow. 1 second, let me bring the right page up so I can see who it actually was, so I can thank you properly. I had my actual channel up instead of my dashboard. Yeah, there's another follow. Thank you, Daniel and Tyler, for the follows, and Tyler for the subscription. Oh, sorry, the Daniel was earlier. Those were both Tyler. Thank you for the follow and the subscription, Tyler. See my bag? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what you want to look at in the bag, but equips, all that being saved up for when I do eventually hit my T5s. This is crazy. Tick-tock, 23. Tick-tock. If you don't capture this, we'll just start moving through all the passes and take both yours and 22s. Yep. Yeah, just like all the talk that they've done from all three kingdoms. And this is all that they have to show for it. Yeah, I'm working towards it. Almost there with the military tech. I think I just need pull up my actual speeds here. Probably just like between research and general, probably just need another, I'd say around 500-ish days. So, not like close, but I'm not too far off. And of course, runes and kingdom buffs will help lower that a little bit. This isn't getting captured here. They're gonna have to go for a round 3. It just healed again, and they have like almost no health left in the rally. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to actually be able to get it done before the Ziggurat fight. I don't think it would happen any sooner than that, but I am hoping to have at least some amount of T5 by the time we're going for Ziggurat. But for right now, it's just a hope. We'll see how things go. Just for right now, prioritizing any events and whatnot that I can like acquire research speeds from. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There are much stronger people in our kingdom than I am. There are much stronger people than me. Wait, maybe they're gonna get it. Maybe they're gonna get it. Looks like they finally figured out how to reinforce a rally. Good job, guys. Here come more Guardians. Let's see how much it heals this time. This is their second, at least from what I've seen. I don't know if they actually made an attempt before the one that we were watching just a little bit ago, but I'm pretty sure that was their first attempt because they used the king buff. And I don't imagine they would have like gone through a rally without having used it and then tried using it as late as they did in the second attempt. So I imagine the one that we watched a little bit ago was the first attempt, and then this would be the second. But I could be wrong, this could be the third, and I just didn't see their first attempt while we were doing ours. So, at the very least, though, this is the second attempt for them. I don't know if they're putting in much effort. There go more reinforcements down. And nope, someone got in just in time. Okay. They actually got some reinforcements into the rally now. More healing, there's more healing. Like, if this actually is their best effort, things are going to be easy once the passes open up. So far, our toughest opponent has been the environment. And the environment has not been a very tough opponent for us. So. More healing. More healing. I don't remember ours having healed at all. I think we were all pretty good about pulling our troops out of the rally before they actually hit 0. Okay, it looks like they might actually complete it this time. Well, unless that keeps happening. Every time they start to get to a point where it looks like they have it, it just heals more. They're not managing their rally well enough. Looks like they do have it finally, though. Yay, congratulations, KD4023. You finally did it. Woohoo! Alright, thanks everybody for stopping into this really short stream. Actually, before I do end, let's go at least have a look and see if 22 has started theirs. Not a single person's lined up. They're doing a great job of farming, though. Can't zoom out that far. I can't see cities. Do I see any people marching around anywhere? Are they're just not caring about capturing that as soon as they possibly can so they can get as much honor as they possibly can? Seems like an interesting decision. But yeah, they're just farming away. Not even caring. I don't know, maybe it'll stay like that for another week and we'll just walk through the pass and take it for ourselves. Because I think we're looking at like 6 days for the passes and runes. So we'll see how that goes, but if they can't get around to doing this, we'll just take it for ourselves. But hey, thanks everyone for stopping in for this quick little pop-up stream. I wasn't expecting to sit here and watch the other kingdoms, but they couldn't pull it off. So, thank you again for the follows and the subscription. I'll make sure I get with you, Tyler, for your for the giveaway. But thanks again, everyone.